1 and 2 and 3. One more pirouette and hold for applause. Yay, Olivia! Woo! Standing ovation. Olivia's the best. Marry me, Olivia.
You dance rather well.
Ah! Maribelle! How long have you been standing there?
From the beginning, darling. I didn't mean to spy, but your dance was so wonderful. I just couldn't bring myself to interrupt.
Oh, gosh. Thanks, I mean. I'm still working on the rough bits, so... Oh, God. This is so embarrassing.
Ha! Save the false modesty for your social betters, my dear. A working-class girl like you needs confidence above all else.
Right. Okay. Thanks, I think.
Good heavens! Are all low-born folk this sceptical? How can you be so bold one minute and such a quibbling mess the next?
What do you mean?
When you dance, you're so... daring. You stand tall and proud, completely unafraid to meet the watcher's eye. You exhibit great strength and dignity.
Oh, but stop it! This is so embarrassing.
And yet, when you stop, you become this jabbering, bashful mess of insecurities. I want to see more of Olivia the Bold and less of Olivia the Mouse. Got it?
Oh, yes. I'm sure you're right, I guess. But...
Ugh, very well. If you won't do it yourself, I'll just have to aid you. You'll grow a backbone if I have to drag you there kicking and screaming.
Backbone?
Pluck, grit, dignity, resolve. Pick any noun you like. I'll have to think about the best way to whip you into shape. This may take a bit. I'll let you know when the first lesson is ready.
I don't like the sound of this.
Olivia!
Maribelle?
Heavens! You're as twitchy as a single couch in a room full of unwed dowagers.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry.
Well, I suppose it's partly my fault. I do walk with dainty, stealthy steps. But never mind that. On to business. Your first lesson is about to begin.
Oh, already? That was quick. So, what do I have to do?
I want you to initiate a conversation with a gentleman.
Is that all? That'll be easy. I talk to my fellow soldiers all the time.
I said a gentleman, not some knuckle-dragging oaf from the sticks. I want you to go into town, approach the first noble you see, and make his acquaintance.
Huh? No way! I can't talk to a stranger!
What you think you can or can't do is irrelevant. You simply must do it. I know it seems like I'm pushing you into the deep end, but it's a proven method. It's called shock therapy, and it's the latest thing in all the finest courts. Oh, stop with the pathetic stuttering. Look, this is no picnic for me either. I did a lot of research for your sake. Are you going to waste all my efforts? You do want a backbone, don't you?
Well, I guess it wouldn't be so bad if you came with me?
Darling, of course I can accompany you. How else will I know if the deed is done? And this being your first time, a little moral support might be beneficial. So, as soon as you are ready, we shall set out for town.
I can't believe she's making me do this.
Well, it seems you made friends with a gentleman.
Yes, and he brought us all that tea. Plus those diamond-tipped canes. I don't know. I feel a bit guilty.
Such things are a small price to pay for the company of two charming beauties.
But boy, Crumb sure was angry when he found out, wasn't he? He said that the shepherds shouldn't be picking up strangers all over town.
I told him we could handle any scallywags that came along, but he wouldn't listen. He said the sight of shepherds brawling in the streets would hurt his cause. As if I'd gouge out someone's eyes like a common gutter rat. Honestly. Oh well. I'm sorry, Olivia. Perhaps this was a fool's errand after all.
Oh, gosh, no! Don't apologize. You were only trying to help.
Actually, there's one other thing I should apologize for.
Oh?
Remember the shock therapy idea? The one that led to all of this? Well, apparently, this is an exercise meant for gentlemen only.
So, all those lines you made me say were...
completely inappropriate for women of our station. Yes, especially the wolf whistles. And the bit about his legs going all the way up. What's so funny?
It's just that we were so serious. We spent all that time memorizing lines, and it was completely inappropriate.
It was rather embarrassing, wasn't it?
Well, your methods were wrong, but your lesson still worked. Plus, now I have this really nice cane. Say, maybe we should sneak into town and meet another noble. Crumb won't have to...
Olivia!
I'm just joking. Besides, I'd rather hang out with you than some stuffy noble gentleman. So then, would you care to join me for tea, oh fairest of nobles? Methinks the heavens should count its angels, for there is one standing right in front of me. Those platoons must be made of mirrors, for I can see myself.
That's enough, Olivia. It's time you started forgetting those lines. Still, I do enjoy tea. And it would be churlish of me to refuse your invitation. Yes then, let's enjoy a cup of tea as newfound friends.